Hey, what's going on? Todd here. Getting ready to go pick up some Five Guys for myself, my wife, and my son. My wife, my son, and myself. Yeah, the diet was pretty decent this week. Not no contest diet or anything, but ate pretty clean all week. Things are looking half decent on my physique. Looking decent. I'll never be, as good as I want to be. Never. I mean, that's why I still do it, right? But I get happier. I get happier. Being I am older now than when last time I hit the stage, man, I was like 41. I'm 54 now, man. And believe it or not, I actually have better arms now and better calves. That ain't no shit. But and better rear delts. I'll tell you why. Because some of those movements that I was doing, I was so caught up in the weight thing, caught up in the, gotta use more weights, gotta progress. Well, some of that shit, man, I mean, how much you really think you're ever really gonna curl, man? I mean, 150, 180 tops, 200 if you get up, swinging like a crazy person. But wouldn't it be better to actually sit there, get up to 120, 130, and they actually look like a damn curl, right? And you're actually still feeling that shit? That's what it's all about, man. Using the right weight for what you're doing. It's not just about, doing push downs with, as much weight as you can put on there, just pushing it down with your shoulders and your chest and everything else to work your triceps. Your triceps are going to get worked in that kind of way when you do bench presses and shit like that. They're going to get that heavy load. Oh shit. Whoops. Sorry for the little pause there, folks. I didn't think that person was going to let me over. But, I had to talk everybody into Five Guys, because not everybody likes Five Guys. I do. That's my favorite thing. I mean, it's not really a whole hell of a lot different than what I usually eat during the week. I mean, the burgers, I eat burgers, lean burgers and stuff, but there's no bread during the week. One time I fuck with bread, man, is on the weekend. It's a rule I live by. I mean, when I was younger, I'd do it every day. But now, being a little bit older, see, I fell off track again, man. Shit. But what I'm saying, man, is you're never too old to learn. You can teach an old dog new tricks. With that being said, like bent laterals. I mean, hell, we used to go up to 60-pound bent laterals. Okay? 70-pound. Really? You don't need that kind of weight on that kind of shit. I just don't believe you do. Not on that. Nah. Doing concentration curls with, 70, 80-pound dumbbell. You don't need that either. No, cheek curls, heavy cheek curls, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Just don't make your whole arm workout about cheating. And don't make it overly strict. You got to be somewhere in the middle. And another thing, everybody says, "Oh, you got to bench this way, or you got to squat this way, or you got to press behind the head this way." Guess what, man? We're all fucking different. Everybody is built differently. Different insertions, different tie-ins, different muscle bellies, different everything. So there is no one way to do something. Guy says, keep your elbows in doing tricep extensions. Well, guess what? If I try to sandwich them bastards in, it hurts my shoulders. I don't believe in flaring them way out or anything. If I'm trying to work, triceps or whatever. But I don't believe in that doing this shit. That's insane. That is totally crazy. Totally crazy, man. Don't make something, if it don't feel right, it ain't right for you. If it feels awkward, it's not right for you. This guy over here might be doing it and feels everything. Everything. My buddy Jason Brady used to do bar curls, and he would come forward, cheat up a little bit, and he would curl it the rest of the way with his biceps. I did that and it worked somewhat, but Jason could start off with bar curls right off the bat, and he'd feel it right in his bicep. I couldn't, because my shoulders dominated my biceps. So I usually get a lot of blood in them, pump all kind of blood in them, work them, do some kind of isolation movement first. Spider curls, whatever, man. Just, get some blood in there. Cable curls. I don't rest longer than a minute between sets on all my shit anymore, except for maybe deadlifts. That's a little rough. And I feel that the muscle growth is better for me. Resting 2-3 minutes and shit, I'm using more weight and shit like that, but my muscle getting bigger. No. Fuck no. Not for me. Okay? Users might be different. You gotta experiment. When I would do that, now when I do the bar curls maybe second or so, I'll feel it, man. I'll feel it immediately because I got the blood there. That's the way my body's structured. You have to experiment. You have to experiment. You can't just say, well, you ain't squatting ass to the grass. It ain't no good. Your legs ain't going to get big. Okay. Well, I've seen a lot of guys that squat ass to the grass. They got big ass. I don't believe in that 2-inch bullshit that's not doing anything. But the lower you go, the more you're going to involve your hamstrings, more, lower back could get involved. It all depends on how you're built, man. I used to squat lower before. Felt at my quads. I don't squat as low anymore. Got a fucked up knee. And I still feel it in my quads. They say to elevate your, put elevated shoes on to feel it in your quads more. It hurts my knee. I squat with wrestling shoes, and I also put the bar a little lower on my back instead of high bar. When I put it up too high, it hurts my knee. When I keep it down a little bit lower, it's working my back more. It's making me lean a little bit more far forward, but it's hitting my quads and my hamstrings better. It actually hits my hamstrings a lot too. But that's what works for me now. The other way used to work for me too, but I had to change shit up a little bit. Had some injuries, stuff, a couple injuries. And most of my injuries wasn't from training. None of them. Just freak accidents, man. So, and why? Guys used to make fun of me because I used the bar when I warmed up. I'd warm up with the bar, man. Add a little bit, and then I'd put my weight on. I wouldn't just fucking come in here and put all the weight on and go. That's fucking dumb. That's fucking stupid. Asking for problems. And then if I do bench and then I go to incline, guess what? I'm going to do another warm-up because it's a different angle. It's a different angle. Which I don't want to waste all my energy. I don't want to waste all my energy when I go to if you do a fucking different angle. You got to waste a little bit. You're changing the angle. You're changing the atmosphere. Okay? That's how I'm still doing this shit. Okay? And I'm sure my buddy Jason, wherever you're at, brother, I know you still do the same shit. I know you're fucking obsessed with this fucking weightlifting shit, and I know you always will be. It's in your blood, bro. You'll never quit. I'll never quit. That's just the way it is, But hey, There's nothing wrong with that. We could be doing worse, brother. But I guess that's enough ranting. But I'm just saying, do the exercises that are right for you. Don't listen to this, because this is working for this guy. This guy doing cable curls with 30 pounds at his biceps. He might have, his biceps just might respond easy, you know. He might be humped up on a lot of shit too. You don't know, right? Of course, I've seen a lot of guys take a lot of shit and still look like shit. So, it doesn't matter. No. If it was that easy to look great and big and swollen and all these other guys, a lot of guys say, well, I'll just take some steroids, man. I'll be like, oh, okay, it's that easy. Just take some steroids and you'll be a monster. Get the fuck out of here, man. It ain't going to happen. It is not going to happen, okay? It ain't that easy, because the whole world would look like fucking Hulk. And that's just the way it is. Just don't even worry about that kind of shit. These guys, the guys that are on the Mr. Olympia stage, do you think that's all they do is just take drugs, look like that? No. I mean, yeah, I would say they take more now than they did back in the day, but you still got to train your ass off. I mean, there's no such thing. There's no easy way out, man. Just like the fucking Rocky song, there's no easy way out. You've seen the fucking movie, right? There ain't no fucking easy way out, man. You know. Nobody can make you do it but you. Everybody wants to get big, but nobody wants to fucking do anything about it. They will take a pill or something else. And they take a pill and I'll be big. Nah, man. Nah. It just kind of just disturbs me, man. It really fucking disturbs me. It's that fucking easy to be jacked. It's not. It's not that fucking easy. Some people get jacked easy, some guys jack not as much, and some guys never get jacked. But you can always look better. So, train smart, eat right, and get your sleep, and you'll be on your way, man, to a better you. Alright, man, I'm going to get my 5 guys. You guys have a good one, man. Peace out.